BTS news today. In recent days, cyberspace was again shocked by the emergence of a video featuring Jungkook, a BTS member who has global fans. This video became a hot discussion on various social media platforms, ranging from Twitter to Instagram. The main reason? In the video, Jungkook is seen talking to a mysterious woman. Despite the seeming ordinariness, their proximity caused massive speculation. It all started with an anonymous upload on an online forum that showed a short video snippet of about 15 seconds. The video shows Jungkook in a place that looks like an exclusive restaurant or lounge. She appears to be wearing casual clothes but still stylish, typical of South Korean idols. Beside him, a long-haired woman was seen talking to him with a familiar expression. Not long after the video circulated, various speculations began to emerge. Some fans suspect that the woman is a close friend of Jungkook, while others assume that she may be his lover. As one of the most popular music group members in the world, Jungkook's personal life is always in the spotlight. ARMY, as BTS fans are called, had mixed reactions to the video. Groups that support privacy, most fans judged that the video was an invasion of privacy. They called for everyone to respect Jungkook's personal space, given how hard the pressure faced by K-pop idols in maintaining their image. Curious group, however, there were also fans who were curious and began to find out who the woman was. Some wild theories have sprung up, starting from the woman is an actress, HYBE staff, BTS agency, up to someone from outside the entertainment industry. Media speculation. South Korean and international media did not miss the heat. Various articles appeared speculating about Jungkook's relationship with the woman. Although most articles are careful in delivering news, not a few who put a provocative title to attract the attention of readers. Until now, the identity of the woman has not been officially revealed. However, a number of fans with the ability of online detective began trying to match the woman's appearance with public figures known to be close to Jungkook. Actress or model. Many suspect that the woman may be from the entertainment world, given the similarity of her face with some Korean actresses or models. HYBE staff. Some fans considered the possibility that the woman was part of the staff of HYBE, the agency that houses BTS. This is often the case, given that staff usually have a close relationship with the artists they manage. It is possible that the woman is an old friend of Jungkook who is rarely exposed to the public. In several interviews, Jungkook has mentioned that he still maintains a good relationship with his old friends. The most sensational speculation is, of course, the assumption that the woman is Jungkook's lover. Although there is no concrete evidence yet, this has become one of the most talked about theories. The emergence of this video certainly has a big impact, both for Jungkook personally and for BTS as a group. As artists with millions of fans around the world, their every move is always in the spotlight. Mental stress. It is undeniable that this kind of rumor can put great pressure on Jungkook. As a public figure, maintaining your image and reputation is very important. Impact on the group. BTS as a group may also feel the impact. Any controversy involving one of its members can affect the image of the group as a whole. However, BTS is known for high solidarity among its members, so they usually deal with these kinds of issues calmly. So far, HYBE has not given an official response regarding the video circulating. In many cases before, these agencies tend to be cautious and only give statements if rumors or news are considered detrimental to their artists. In a situation like this, it was important for the ARMY to remain calm and support Jungkook. Some steps that can be taken include: avoid spreading videos. By not distributing the video, fans can help minimize the negative impact on Jungkook. Focus on Jungkook's work. Don't get caught up in speculation. Fans can better support Jungkook by enjoying his works, both solo and with BTS. Protect idol privacy. As a fan, respecting an idol's privacy is one of the most important forms of support. Cases like Jungkook's are not new to the entertainment industry, particularly in South Korea. K-pop idols, including BTS, face enormous pressure because their lives are always under the spotlight. However, this case again gave rise to a long debate about the boundaries between the public interest and the privacy of idols. Openness of the digital age. Social media allows fans to feel closer to their idols. Jungkook, for example, often shares his daily life through live broadcasts and posts on platforms like Weverse. However, this openness often makes fans feel entitled to know every aspect of the idol's personal life. Culture of fanaticism in the K-pop world. Some fans are known to have a very deep emotional connection with their idols. In some cases, they even consider that their idol is owned by fans, so it is difficult to accept the fact that the idol has a personal life. Sassying fans is a term for obsessive fans who often go beyond boundaries. They are willing to do anything to get the idol's personal information, from physically following them to leaking personal data. In the case of Jungkook's video, it is possible that the perpetrator who recorded the video falls into this category. South Korea's entertainment industry has long faced criticism over how it handles artists' privacy. Although some agencies like HYB have indicated measures to protect their artists, like taking legal action against sassying fans, there are still many loopholes that are exploited to exploit the private lives of idols. Increased security. Some agencies began to implement additional security measures, such as prohibiting staff from recording the artist's personal activities or restricting public access in certain areas. Fan education agencies also often issue official statements to educate fans about the importance of maintaining an artist's privacy. HYB, for example, has several times appealed to the army not to get involved in acts that violate borders, legal steps. In some cases, agencies choose legal avenues to deal with privacy violations. This step is considered important to provide a deterrent effect, although not always effective in stopping the sassying phenomenon as a whole. One of the reasons why this video has become so controversial is the notion that K-pop idols should not have romantic relationships. Although some idols, including BTS members, have talked about the possibility of their relationship, in fact, many fans feel disappointed or even angry if they find their idol dating. In K-pop culture, idols are often marketed as fantasies for fans. This concept encourages fans to feel that they have an exclusively emotional connection with the idol. As a result, the idol's romantic relationship is considered to be able to destroy the illusion. Younger generations of fans tend to be more receptive to the idea that their idols are also mere mortals who have the right to have a personal life. They considered that romantic relationships should not affect the appreciation of the work of idols. Jungkook is not the only idol facing the spotlight regarding his personal life. Here are some similar cases that once shook the world of K-pop. EXO Kai and Jennie Blackpink. In 2019, Dispatch, a Korean media outlet known for its exclusive coverage, reveals the relationship between Kai and Jennie. Although many fans were supportive, not a few also gave negative comments. EXO's Baekhyun and SNSD Taeyeon. This relationship generated great controversy, with some fans feeling betrayed. Although the two eventually parted, this case shows how complicated the pressures that idols who are in a relationship face. The importance of maintaining privacy. This case reminds us that everyone, including celebrities, has the right to privacy. Respecting these limits is a real form of support to the idol. Fan education and awareness agencies and media have a responsibility to help educate fans about the importance of maintaining an idol's privacy. This includes avoiding the spread of infringing content. The need for cultural change. The K-pop industry needs to constantly evolve to adapt to modern values, including giving greater space for idols to have a personal life without fear of losing fans. The appearance of Jungkook's video with this mysterious woman is indeed a test for the relationship between idols and their fans. However, it is important for us to keep in mind that Jungkook, like all of us, is an ordinary human being with the right to a private life. As a fan, supporting an idol doesn't mean knowing every detail of his life. Instead, the best form of support is to respect her privacy